Welcome to Draw, 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 Draw. Please feel free to shout at your screen as soon as you recognise what it is that I'm drawing. These are the largest rodents amongst all rodents in the world. They are very sociable and such loved by many animals. It is not abnormal to see them resting alongside a crocodile. Like humans, they are unable to produce their own vitamin C, so they have to consume enough of it in their diet. If bred in captivity, they've known to get scurvy due to insufficient diets. Now, this is an interesting one. They eat their own poo, and this is called autocoprophagus. They do this as their feces contains bacteria which helps them digest cellulose in plant matter. Now, unusually for mammals, they hop because their forelegs are slightly shorter than their hind legs, and consequently they always balance on their hind legs, and their front legs have 4 toes while their rear ones only have 3. They are still fast runners on land though, and these animals are also excellent swimmers. They can stay submerged in water for about 5 minutes, and as a result they can easily evade predators by hiding. They also sleep in water while keeping their noses above. For the days when the temperatures are really high, they will keep wallowing in the waters to stay cool. They wait until the afternoon or the evening when the temperatures decrease, and then they go and graze. They have been considered living chairs or nature's ottoman, and they are given other names to refer to. These names come from the fact that other animals love to sit on them. Such animals include birds, capybaras and monkeys. They are a friendly animal, allowing animals to play around it as much as they like, and they rarely get annoyed by their mischief. Besides being so sociable, these capybaras are also very heavy. Barrel-shaped body enables it to carry these animals. The feet of a capybara are slightly webbed, and they also have vestigial tails. These features explain the semiaquatic nature of the capybaras. The feet enable them to wade in the water and keep their balance. They also use their webbed feet to puddle in the soft, muddy ground. Capybaras and the hot springs of Japan go very well together. So well, in fact, that the country recently organised a capybara bathing competition. The competition had 4 animals parks participating. It aimed to determine the capybaras that would stay in an onsen longer than the rest. However, that was not even the first ever held. Another capybara competition took place in 2016. At the time, the game related to a watermelon speed eating competition. The winner of the watermelon contest was a capybara from the Nagasaki Park. Now, the name capybara comes from the Tupi word. The word has 3 parts. The parts are ka, meaning leaf, pi, referring to slender, and u, denoting eat. The word capybara means, then, one who eats slender leaves, or grass eater. The name outlines its herbivorous nature, and the diet of the capybara majorly constitutes aquatic plants, grasses, fruit, and tree bark. They are a unique animal who are very selective in their feeding habits. They may eat one species of plants in the dry season and abandon it during the wet season, when there are plenty of grass. In 1784, Venezuelan priests petitioned the Vatican to classify capybaras as a fish, allowing them to be eaten during Lent, and the Vatican granted their request, showing that the animal's unique role in South American culture. Capybaras are featured on the 2-peso coin of Uruguay, further highlighting the importance in the region. Interestingly, a Russian brand, capital She Us, even wrote a song called Capybara, cementing the animal's pop culture presence. Capybaras are popular in zoos and wildlife sanctuaries worldwide due to their calm nature, making them easy to care for and observe. Some countries are exploring sustainable capybara ranching, utilising their meat and leather while conserving wild populations. Capybaras have a mutualistic relationship with certain bird species, which feed on the parasites living on their skin. As ecosystem engineers, capybaras play a critical role in the maintaining of the balance of vegetation in their wetland habitats, preventing overgrowth and promoting biodiversity. They are excellent swimmers and often travel long distances underwater to evade predators or search for food. And their collective noun for a group of capybaras is sometimes called a meditation, reflecting their calm and peaceful nature. Capybaras are beloved around the world for their gentle and friendly demeanour, making them ambassadors for the conservation of South American wetlands. Once again, thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoyed watching me draw, and please subscribe and like.